Trophy earned. Trophy earned. That's better. Okay, let's go. And how to equip? One hand, one hand. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Craft, recycle. Okay, but how? $2,000 points for this. Oh, here. Main hand. Oh, yeah. Wait. How to use this? Okay. Potions. Where is the potions? Oh, serums. Must go to the hospital. Okay.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since I've seen any new faces round here.
Where's the hospital? Oh my lord. Can I place a marker?
Good evening,
heal
sir.
him.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reid.
Dyson was an impassioned and radical anarchist when younger. What the heck?
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. Now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night, and then I drink some more.
What a job.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Who is this?
Good evening, sir.
the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name's Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fine, Dr. Reid.
Break these parts would be running.
Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fine, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh. Common candle. He have a... Mhm. Treatment for what? Sepsis and anemia. Junk. Oh, this can be recycled.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Okay. I'm going in the right direction, but someone is practicing shooting.
Listen to what the idiot had to say first. Someone's playing a role.
Okay. I mean, here. cover letter. Where is it? Green Cavendish. So when I read, I get what I... Pat Boot Digby? Who is that? $5. So good hunt. Where is that bridge?
I must look a fool. Heartens me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should have listened to your idiot first.
Best stay back, sir. Get your weapons ready! We found one!
Oh, this is so strong, bitch. Okay, I tried. I need better skills and more damage weapon.
See that fancy clothes? This will take time! Filthy piece of shit!
Enough. Any door is open? No. This hospital is in that way.
Best turn around if I were you. Go back home! Get your weapons ready! We found... Die, Vermin!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, rats. Oh, finally hospital. My lord. Is that hospital? Look like that I'm here. Anything to collect? Nope. What the heck? hospital. What the heck? Where is the hospital door? Oh, finally. Codeine? Salicin? What is that? Let's go talk with this doctor. Where is he? There's Dr.
Please,
Swansea.
Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new...
What they have for him?
life? How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Which details he have? I don't get it.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Ah,
Her ladyship
What
is
the
certainly
legend.
near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
rare species of vampire. Warning letter. Can I store this one? Nothing. Let's go in my room. Craft something. My room. Where is my room? So this is a doctor. But where is my room, my love? In some corner. Oh, here. Tippett, Strickland, Ackroyd.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Serums. Opium, ergotamine. What the heck? Cold. Pneumonia. Oh man, I need craft weapons. Handle. Offhand. Common trigger part. Oh man, I need a lot of parts. use this water bottle? No. On flower. Where is my next mission? To Lady Ashbury and help her in a way I can. The one appears to be the Pembroke's main benefactor. I have to meet the lady now who is visiting with the sick and poor somewhere in the nearby the tents outside. Oh. So let's go outside.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential.
Hello,
I'm your
Mitchell.
man.
My
What's up?
embarrassment in this matter is
Nothing.
eclipsed only by my shame.
I'm playing
Having put the hospital
Vampyr.
at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths.
How are you?
Due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion,
Story.
but I do fear your powers
story
of
is
persuasion
nice.
will be put to the test.
It's a good game.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé.
Definitely.
I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Here was some glitches, like sometimes stuck, but definitely okay.
Another night. Surely I can endure another night.
At least that mistress of the dark. Stop following me.
When you start to play
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from
Scum?
the Cadogan fellow.
tonight, where is that lady? Harriet. Is this?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Share the business in this your life and personal questions.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings within the hospital?
I don't have time for such nonsense, Doctor. I've work to do.
Are you certain? You seem nervous.
If you have something in mind, just speak up, Doctor. Otherwise, stop breathing down my neck.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Healthy.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
Spanish
Even
flu.
the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
What a coincidence with this situation.
What if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Yes, they mention something like curfew. Okay, goodbye.
Miss Hawkins.
No new information.
It's here again.
Is
Good
he...
evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
No offense, you are right.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody
Yes, someone
since
is
the old and tired doctor spoke to me.
stealing opium.
Started to think I was forgotten
That's me.
about.
He's in
Blame
pain.
you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Miss Jones.
On every street corner.
Talk to Harriet.
Daily
Where is the
routine.
Harriet? Who is he?
Bred with no respect.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there is. There is a Harriet?
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, Whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Oh. I must talk with nurses. Nice job.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Where is the nurse? I talk with Pipa.
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
This is a doctor here.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
You always knew the words to calm
But in the
children,
circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit
for
of the
me,
doubt.
What a blundering idiot.
Where all the nurses vanished. Pipa is here somewhere.
It's here again.
Babes!
Come on. Where are you, Pipa?
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Oh, there is.
Daily routine.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Yes, you're right, nurse.
No matter
I
how
allowed
you
that.
feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Dorothy Crane. Where is the closest is nurse Gwyneth
Perhaps I
Brannigan.
should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Maybe that Gwyneth is somewhere in this tent
So lucky
with
to
that
have
guy.
Dr. Reid, you know. I'm
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How to start?
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
She's healthy.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Yes, you're right. I need a hint.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Yes. Ika.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
New hint. Okay. Situation.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Yes. Could this hospital fail?
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent. It would be...
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Is she lying?
I'm not familiar with all the...
Brilliant professionals.
Most of them.
It would be inappropriate.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Oh, man. She's...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
She's hiding something.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if
Come
you need
on.
assistance.
Move from this box. I want to rob the hospital. Yeah. And I need another. Dorothy Crane.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues. Pain.
Where is she? Downstairs? Or outside?
I'm in pain. I need my medication.
Wait.
Disgust on every street corner.
Wait for your medication.
Daily routine.
Where is that Dorothy nurse? That is not Dorothy.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
So, this is a
Goodbye,
pimpa?
Nurse Hawkins.
Dorothy is a very, very strange one. Influenza. Find Dorothy. Where is she? Must be here. Oh, press If citizens suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the scene, you will unlock special interact. Oh, there is a Dorothy.
No one is here. Relax.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, heartbeat.
No one is here. Relax.
I found the nurse. But how to go
Don't worry, we're safe.
safe?
No one is here. Relax.
Has to
Don't
go
worry, we're
around.
safe.
Let's beat with someone. Of course. Oh my.
I saved it for a gentleman.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
What the? I'm dead.
He's mine!
Fuck, how?
You're mine! Finish it! That's all you deserve!
I must suck the blood.
Oh my god! He's dead! It's down! Finish. Burn, burn it!
Give me your available blood. What the heck? I hear. Nothing here. Okay, let's go down. What the heck? How to?
We're safe.
Don't worry, we're safe.
No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe.
Investigate citizen action. How?
Don't worry, we're safe.
I don't get it. How
No one is
to
here. Relax.
investigate?
Don't worry, we're safe.
Can go down. Investigate. What they means
Don't
under
worry,
investigate?
we're safe.
What to do? Only this mode?
No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe.
I don't get it.
No,
Investigate citizen actions. On these citizens or? Must go around.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Unbelievable. Fuck, I'm... Accidentally. Oh, fuck. Again. We didn't go back and...
What must I do? What must I do?
Blood quality. I need a map and not that guy. I'm out. Opium. Woo. Maybe this spot I must to stay
We've
here.
dodged death so many times. Oswald, relax. You can't just die like this.
Oh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Drive the tug in the sewers. Press to evolve. Oh man. Yes, I need points. Let's go. Let's see what happens in the sewers. What strange thing happens in the sewers? It's a nice game. I like this type of games where is a little bit talking, action, quests. I mean, this thematic, vampires, especially.
He's locked the door behind him.
Oh.
I need to find another way to follow him.
This is the way. So I can suck blood from rats? Oh, I found that is possible. Oh, blood trails. Powder. Wait, to check.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay. Sup, my guy Stigger. Hello, Tila Flair.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Oh, that's you, T-Hanit? You changed the name. I think that is you. Am I right?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Let's see what we have here.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's attacked. Oh.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Where is that? How are you, T-Hanit? Long time no see you. You are in a big business. Oh man, I must to sneak him now. Okay. Oh. No. Give me that blood. Okay. You've been off of Twitch.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Busy at work. Yes, better to spend time at work than on Twitch, I think.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
He can't breathe. Where is that guy? I can't see.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
I heard the sound from there, but I can't find it. Are you playing any game while you're not at Twitch? I hate this game don't have a sneak mode. You must go like this. Oh yeah. Ah, bullets. Nice. Let's go, Doctor.
I can't breathe. I can't
Let's
breathe.
go, my doctor. How to kill this guy? I see the shadow. Every now and then, not so much as you used to. This is a new game. Yes, I mean, that is not a brand new game. That is game from previous year, but for me it's new. And it's very interesting. So how can I go there? Okay. Okay. Have my vampire jump, like transfer. No. like this. I love this. This hop. What the heck? How? Oh, there. But let me search her. Oh. Another. Been grinding extra hard to get this PS5. Oh, are you already pre-ordered the PS5? You have a luck. Here, I can't pre-order. Already everything pre-ordered. I must wait next year. But I'm not in a hurry, you know. I have a PC for new games, but a lot of games will come out still for PS4.
I have this thirst for blood.
Power. It's tough for you. Too many want one. Yes, that is the problem here. Here is also everything pre-ordered yet, and that is the problem. But when you, and we are still in COVID, so limited production. Yeah, that is right. Oh man. Expect boss fight here. Definitely. Wait. The bullets. That's problem. That COVID makes a limited production for this year. Sewer beast. Oh, I know it.
What sort of creature is this?
I'm dead. Oh. Oh, I waste bullets. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, it's turned. Oh. Boss fight. No. No. No, what the? Switch to that. miss this camera. Yes, this game is very nice. I enjoy. Interesting. And you know, it's free on PlayStation Plus this month. I don't have stamina. Stamina. Yes, it's free on PlayStation Plus this month. Resisted. Oh no. Oh, no energy. Oh, fuck me. Yes, you're right. You probably, when the system get rid of bugs. So if you want to play this game, you just check PS Plus for this month. It's okay game. Definitely worth trying. How I miss this camera moving is like clumsy, but okay. Oh. So now I don't have a syringe. That is the problem. Pistol bullets. That not helps. Maybe. Let's try.
What sort of creature is this?
have stamina. Unlock him. Now he's locked. No. I have to watch on my stamina. No. He's dead. I need. Yes, you're right. I must lock him. I always fucking forget that R1 pressing. So what?
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Nurse Crane's voucher. If you're sick, if you don't have money, wherever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions. Oh, this is Romanian language translation on English.
Some voucher for a